In this video, we are going to calculate simple interest. So if we look at the definitions, the definition of interest is the amount of money that we get paid for lending or investing money, or it's the amount of money that we pay to borrow money. So anytime that we put money into a bank account, we earn interest on having our money there. And anytime that we borrow money, we are paying interest to that lending institute. The principal is the amount of money that we deposit into the bank or that we borrow. Rate is our interest rate. And then simple interest is this interest that is calculated only on the principal. So it is the most straightforward way to calculate interest. And this is the formula that we will use to calculate simple interest. I equals P times R times T. So that is our principal times the rate times time. So time is always going to be in years. Time is always in years. And your interest rate is going to be given to you as a percent. So on our exercises, we are just going to be calculating the simple interest owed for the use of the money. So they give us all the pieces that we need for our formula. So all we're going to do is plug our pieces into our formula of I equals P times R times T. So our principal is $4,000. This is how much money that we are either putting into our bank account or that we are going to borrow. Our interest rate is 6%. So they give it to us as a percentage. But 6% is actually 6 out of 100%. So whenever we divide 6 divided by 100, we get 0.06. So this is what we are putting into our formula, 0.06. And then our time is 1 year. So when you put all of these calculations into your calculator, we get that our interest is $240. So that means if we were to put $4,000 in a bank account and we had a 6% interest rate, after 1 year we would have earned $240 on top of that $4,000. Alrighty, on B, we're going to just do the same thing. We are just plugging everything into our formula. So our principal this time is $180. Our interest rate is 3%. 3% is 3 out of 100. 3 divided by 100 is 0.03. And then our time is 2 years. So our interest on this one is going to be $10.80. Alrighty, and then the last one, going to use our same formula, P times R times T. Our principal is $5,000. Our interest rate is 3%, so 0.03. And then our time is 9 months. So since time is always in years, we have to put 9 months into years. So 9 months is 9 out of 12 months in a year. So you can either put 9 over 12 into your formula, or you can divide out and put 0.75. It'll give you the same answer. Or I equals 5,000 times 0.03 times 0.75. And we get that our interest on this one is $112.50.